Hi everyone and bem-vindos to a new video. This is my new old block plane. It's a Stanley 9.5 made in England. According to what I could find on the internet, apparently this model was manufactured in between 1898 and 1979-8. I really would like to know its age, so if there is anyone out there that has a better knowledge of this or knows a good source where I could check this information, please let me know in the comments. When I received this plane, I just sprayed some WD-40 on it and left it wrapped on plastic until I had the time to dive into it. Now I can see that the sole has marks of already treated rust, but overall it seems to be in really good condition. So I started slightly sanding all the sliding parts of the adjustable throat just to get rid of any friction, but carefully enough to don't add any play on this mechanism. At this point I was debating with myself if I should strip it out and give it a new fresh coat of paint, but I really like the vintage look of it. So I left this decision for later and started flattening the sole. So a lot of people say that you need to have the plane mounted and tensioned for this process, and others say that this doesn't matter. But I never heard anyone saying that it cannot be tensioned, so I went safe. Nobody really needs to watch the whole flattening process, but one entire day and 2 sore arms later, I got a pretty satisfying result. The sides are 90 degrees with the sole just on the very bottom, but as it goes up, it bends slightly in. These sides are not very thick, and I guess I would do more harm than good if I tried to square everything up. So I just gave all 4 sides a polishing, being very careful to not end up erasing the engraved numbers on the left side. The bed was already pretty flat, so I just gave a quick sand with a very fine grit sandpaper. I protected the already flattened parts with a tape to avoid damaging on the forward process. Some parts, like this adjusting wheel, I just buffed it up with steel wool, trying to keep a little bit of this vintage character. I was testing this sponge disc for the Dremel and got quite carried on. I really liked the finishing it leaves on the casted iron, so I decided to remove the paint just from this part of the cap, which was already peeled off, but keeping the middle that still looks good. Very pleased with the look of the cap, I decided to use it on the edges of the body as well. And last but not least, it's time to take care of the blade. A little cleaning, a quick sand on the edges to get rid of marks, and jump into flattening the back. The blade was really out of square. Took me quite some time to correct it with the 25 degrees bevel, but I got it done eventually. After that, I finished sharpening with a secondary 30 degrees bevel. And now it's time to put everything together with a few drops of oil in between parts. I am loving the look of this plane now. I think I managed to reset it visually without losing character that just an old tool has. It is ready to continue creating stories, but now on my hands. If you're still here, thank you very much for watching, and again, if anyone knows about the manufacturing dates and models, please let me know in a comment. I will be super grateful. Ciao for now.